Hey guys, welcome to today's all signs reading. This is gonna be what do you need to know right now, okay? There's a fly. Ugh. You guys can watch for whatever placements, it's up to you. And if it's not your story, guys, don't take the message. We're just gonna get started, okay? These are gonna be quick and to the point messages. Okay, let's start with Aries. Aries, I actually have an intuitive message for you guys. Some of y'all could be finding more enjoyment in what you do for work. Like you're finding more enjoyment in your job. So if it's been boring, feels like things are going to kick up, or you're just going to have more passion. Some of y'all could actually be finding new employment or new work. So that could be why your passion is changing. Maybe you're starting a new project or starting a new job, taking a new career direction. But I see you finding more enjoyment, and I'm also hearing employment. Okay, so if you guys are looking for employment, you guys will probably find luck. I want to say in the creative fields as well. In the creative fields, you'll probably find a lot of luck. Okay, so I don't know. For me, creativity is like art. So, but creativity could be anything. But let's start. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles. So what did I say? I was getting good news regarding like money or like a job. You guys could be getting some good news when it comes to school, education, money, business, property, health. What's this Page of Pentacles for Aries? What does Aries need to do? Some of y'all, I'm getting something about a dietary plan. Like some of y'all, I'm hearing certain dietary restrictions. I'm hearing something about kelp. Like there's certain foods that you may be drawn to your body because it needs that nourishment. So I feel like you guys could be getting yourself back into shape or getting yourself back into good health. Nursing yourself back into good health, especially if you've had like bad health for quite some time. I feel like there's something you need to eat that will help you with whatever is going on. I don't know, whatever you got going on. But what's this Page of Pentacles for Aries? Oh, wow. Page of Pentacles, and we got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, I have another message for you guys, Aries. There's someone that you're dealing with. It could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or it could just be someone that's very focused on stability, maybe education or building a business or just money. This person's very busy is what I feel like. Someone is extremely busy. So someone may not be able to get back to you because they're probably like nurturing a project. They're probably like seeking out opportunities to learn, seeking out educational opportunities, or trying to build something stable for the long term. Like someone's very focused on their long-term future. So if somebody doesn't have all the time for you, it feels like you're dealing with someone that's very busy right now, okay? They're very focused on like earthly things. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. What is this for Aries? There's also someone in your life that's going to completely change religions or something. I'm hearing someone's indigenous now, or somebody's like Catholic now or something. Somebody's going to go from like dressing one way or being one way to being a completely different person. Like it's like they find a new religion or they find a new way to live. Like they start dressing more modest. It could be a mom or a dad or someone that's just becoming more family oriented. It just seems like someone's values are going to completely change. It could be you, but it feels like it's someone around you. It feels like someone's going to turn into like a nun or like Mormon or something like that, or start becoming like of the church and real traditional or something. I don't know. Someone's going to completely change like their social status, their career, everything. Like someone's whole look is going under a complete revamp is what I feel like. Okay, I'm definitely getting fashion. Someone's whole look is going under a revamp. Wow. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. Some of y'all could be making some changes to your life, Aries, and you're finding that you're more happy here, wherever you're currently at. Like maybe you're making changes to a more grounded lifestyle, a lifestyle where you focus on home, where you focus on business, where you focus on practicality, the long term, where you focus on slower things. You know, you focus on nurturing. And just accommodating for everybody, taking care of everybody, making sure everybody's accounted for. It feels like you're going to make a shift in your focus, and you just may find that you're happier here. Like I'm happier in this line of work. I'm happier with these kinds of people. I'm happier in this kind of relationship. It's solid. It's more loyal. I'm happy in this kind of business. It gives me more money. It gives me more security. I'm happy wearing this kind of clothes. It makes me look modest or how I want to come across. I'm happy living in this place, more homestead or more like around nature. I don't know, you may find that you're just happier somewhere else, Aries, because it feels like it's more grounded, it's more stable, it's more secure, it's more solid. Like you can kind of build wherever this is. So I don't know if you're going to move somewhere. If you guys are looking at getting property somewhere, Page of Pentacles could definitely be about property too. But you may just find that you're happier out in the wild or something like that. Like I'm happier around nature. around all you like disease-filled animals. I don't know. You're just happier in some state of mind or somewhere else is what it feels like. But the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Yeah. I just feel like you're either in more of a grounded state, or you're going to end up getting into that state where your whole focus, what you want for your life, your trajectory is going to change. I also feel like some of y'all may briefly lose your faith in something, and your beliefs and your morals might change, like the beliefs that you cling to, what drives you every day, because you know the Pentacles suit can talk about your morals, especially surrounded money or business or family. I feel like the things that you cherish are going to change. Y'all may get real like steadfast or like homestead, like homebody, just like enjoying the home or enjoying your family is what it feels like the more practical aspects of life. But that's what I got for you, Aries. Okay, let's move on to Taurus. Let me get my timestamps in. We're gonna say Taurus is 6 minutes. It's too bright. I don't like the ring light anymore. But Taurus. Oh, damn it. Oh my God. Hold on. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Okay, we got the 9 of Cups. Okay, this could be a wish fulfillment card. This could also be you guys getting some success, some accolades, some rewards. This could be like financial prosperity. You guys could also be indulging in nice things. The 9 of Cups. What's this 9 of Cups for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Yeah, you guys could be indulging in like the finer things in life, like indulging in some luxurious things. Okay, Taurus. So this feels like this is about comfort. You guys could just be relaxing, like chilling out, enjoying nice things. Tell me more about this 9 of Cups, the Empress for Taurus. Some of y'all may have like a nice dinner out with somebody as well. You may go to like a really nice restaurant with somebody, or this could be like a date with somebody where it's like all inclusive, you know, it's super romantic. There's a candlelight dinner, there's roses on the floor, it's a beautiful hotel. I don't know, I feel like you guys are gonna get fine wine and dined by somebody for some of y'all. You guys could be going on a super nice date. It feels like it's a really high class or high quality restaurant. Could be like in the city or something like that, night lights. I don't know, it feels like super nice. It feels like it's late at night where there's like dim lights. They got those little cups with the candles in there. I don't know. But what's this 9 of Cups, the Empress for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? 9 of Cups, the Empress. Wow. Okay, we got the Page of Cups. You guys could definitely be buying some new stuff for your looks, like in terms of fashion. Okay, I see you guys buying some new hoops. Okay, I don't know, some of y'all could actually be getting into like a fashion career or like breaking into the fashion industry. I could be talking to some models here. I don't know, I feel like I'm talking to some Tauruses that have different skills, like a set of different skills. I feel like I'm talking to some models. I feel like I'm talking to some fashion models or people that are into fashion. I feel like I'm talking to makeup artists. I feel like I'm talking to break dancers or people that do choreography. Page of Cups could be anything, like fashion, style, dance, okay, spirituality, anything artistic. So I feel like some of y'all could really be getting into like the creative arts or a creative field, or you guys are just breaking into something very creative is what it feels like, okay? The 9 of Cups, the Empress, the Page of Cups. Can I get one more on this Page of Cups here for Taurus? Page of Cups. I was definitely getting something about modeling. She's my rich bitch, model energy. Okay, so some of y'all could definitely be getting into modeling, definitely into fashion, definitely into luxury. We have a lot of cards about like indulging. So you guys could be indulging in like your lookbook, like how you want to look. You guys could want to look modest, sexy, classy, sophisticated, demure. Okay, I see you like really like looking how you want to look. Okay, and then we got, yeah, because I don't know, with this 9 of Wands, you guys could be feeling a little bit insecure. So you guys could be, I don't know if you're kind of broken from something, if you had a heartbreak recently or what, but I see you guys like spending some money to get yourself a little glow up because you're feeling kind of like bad about yourself. Okay, so it's like I just want to feel good. I just want to pamper myself, get myself some nice things, some nice jewelry, do my hair, maybe dye my hair. you know, get a nice outfit, get my nails done, get some cologne. I don't know. I want to look nice. I want to look snazzy. Okay, I feel like you want to look snazzy, Taurus. Okay. Some of y'all could actually be getting invited to a party. Okay, it could be like a ball. It could be a ball, like a celebration, some kind of ball. It feels like a gala where you have to look extremely fancy. You have to look very made up. You have to look the part. You know, you have to be the empress. So, I don't know. I see you guys rocking a middle part or something about your hair. You're doing a new hairstyle. I'm hearing nair, so you guys could be shaving or something. I don't know. But I see you getting invited to like fancy things. Okay, so you're going to be enjoying the finer things in life, Taurus. Yeah, you don't really got to worry about stuff. Okay, I feel like I'm talking to a rich Taurus here that got money. Or you know somebody that got money. Or you pretend like you got money. I don't know. But you go to these nice events is what it feels like. 9 of Cups, the Empress. Let me just get one more about this Empress card for Taurus. Oh my God. Okay, the Empress, and we got the Moon reverse. This is like something coming out, finding out information or clarity. Hold on, the Empress, the Moon reverse. I also see that you're gonna find out a truth from somebody. It could be from a Taurus, a Libra, or someone very attractive here. We also have Virgo with this 9 of Pentacles. Someone doesn't want to fight anymore, Taurus, okay? So, I don't know. There could be someone really stylish or luxurious, like, entering into your life. I don't know. But someone doesn't want to fight with you anymore is what it feels like. Somebody wants to be in your life or to talk to you is what it feels like. The Moon reversed and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. If you've been having some issues with somebody, they want to get clear on that. I feel like someone doesn't want conflict anymore. Okay, so you might be squashing some beef with somebody. I also feel like, Taurus, you're going to be finding out some things about yourself. Like the reason why you've been being so reactive is because you just haven't been feeling confident. Okay, so I feel like this is like a moving away of, like you're moving from dark energy of like uncertainty, insecurities, doubts, worries, fears, anxieties. To having clarity. There's less deception. Okay, your judgment is no longer clouded. I feel like you're going to gain some kind of clarity in the next few days. Okay, I don't know if your mind has been clouded, you're going to be able to think clearly. Okay, but that's what some of y'all, I'm also getting your job or your boss. Someone's going to give you a raise, some about your career. Okay, I don't know, but anyways, let's move on to Gemini. Let's see. Okay, Gemini, hold on a minute. I gotta thing this. My neighbors keep screaming and they're pissing me off. Okay, Gemini. I don't get my bubble tea. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know right now, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know? Oh. Okay, we got the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo straight up, or this could be telling you that you guys may need to withdraw, that you guys may need to take some time out to recharge your energy, to go within. This could be about a new opportunity. What's this Hermit card for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Okay, the Hermit, we got the Justice card, and we got the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like there's someone coming in, Gemini. This could be a mentor. This is someone that's going to help you know where to begin. So if you guys have a business idea, if you guys have a project, if there's like a business idea or like a money idea, something like that, something that you want to delve into, that you're ambitious about or that you're curious about, that you want to know more about, like you want to start something. It could definitely be a business or some field of work, something that you want to build. Someone here is coming in that can really guide you and like tell you where to start or like help you on like how to begin doing this, how to begin building something. So I feel like there could be a mentor or someone that's coming in that can help build your confidence in something and help you start something that you're working on. Okay, so I feel like someone's coming in, Gemini. Feels like it's a mentor. We got Hermit, Justice. Could be someone older, wiser, more mature. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Libra as well. But yeah. Let me get one more about this Hermit Justice card for Gemini. Okay, and we got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, because it feels like Gemini, it feels like whatever you're doing for work, it feels like you don't want something anymore. Like, I don't know. It's like you don't want to be doing whatever you're doing anymore. Like, I don't want to do this line of work. I don't want to make my money this way, or I don't want to work in this career, or I want to switch or something like that, or I want to start this instead of this. Whatever this is, it feels like you don't want to do something that you're doing anymore. So someone can help you like start from the ground up. You just have to be open to someone's wisdom and just be curious, like seek out opportunities. Like if you're interested in something, now's the time to ask, is what it feels like. Ask for help, get info, research some stuff, seek out like learning opportunities. You'll find somebody, okay? There's something that you really want to get out from. Like, I want to escape the everyday mundane or the rat race, or I don't know. That's what it feels like. Maybe you want to be involved in something that's not so fixed. Like you want to be able to change the outcome. Maybe what you're making right now at your job is like a fixed rate. No matter how much you level up in the company, your pay stays the same or something like that. I feel like you want something that has a little bit more leeway or leg room where, you know, it's a little bit more inside your control. Like if I do more work, I get this. Not if I do more work, I make the same thing as this underachiever over here. So it feels like you guys want like your own business or something like that. It feels like you want your own business, okay? So this could be you finding out some info, Gemini, okay? Let's see. Yep, look at that. Page of Pentacles. This could definitely be a new business, finding out some information, seeking out opportunities, because you want to do the groundwork. It's like you want to do the work to lay out the foundation for a solid future in something, okay? And we got the King of Pentacles. Now, some of y'all, I'm also getting with this King of Pentacles, I feel like you guys could be taking a vacation. Some of y'all could actually be taking a break or taking some time off. Maybe you guys are actually reflecting on what you want with your career. Like you're taking a step back, taking a break from everything to see what actually fulfills you. Okay, some of y'all could be taking a vacation, planning a trip, or taking one in the near future as well. Okay, could be with a Virgo with this Hermit. You guys could have Virgo in your chart. Let's see. What else can Gemini? I don't know. I feel like Gemini, you're going to be attracting someone that's like an expert in a field. You're going to be attracting somebody that has the qualifications and the work ethic, the resume, the experience to back up what they're saying. Like not only is someone giving you advice, but like they look like what they're preaching, or someone has done what they have preached. You know, this is not someone that's ain't never done nothing in their life giving you business advice. This is a business owner that has had multiple businesses, that is probably the owner of large estates or has had many successful businesses in their life. So I feel like you guys are going to be getting in touch with an expert, okay? Someone that definitely knows their stuff. They know their research. They're very well researched. Yeah, someone here is very meticulous. Like they're perfect. If this is a lawyer, like if you guys are lawyering up, you're definitely getting an expert. Somebody knows what they're talking about. Okay. If you guys are seeking wise counsel or seeking counsel, you can trust this. It's a great time to do this, is what I feel like. If you guys are wanting to go to school for law or to study something, it's a great time to do this as well, to study. It feels like it's a good time for education and learning and knowing how to protect yourself in certain ways, like legally, financially, business-wise. Like it's a good time to like start learning this kind of stuff, is what it feels like. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you guys are meeting an expert, very well researched. I'm getting like Harvard, Yale. Someone is a scholar with this Hermit card. Someone knows what they're talking about, is what I feel like. Someone is a fucking genius, a scholar, and a very hard worker, okay? I don't know, you could be studying under this person. You need to be very prepared because this person don't fuck around. If this is like your professor, someone here is going to get you straight. This person here is going to make you disciplined. Don't fuck around under this person. Someone here's wisdom is very valuable, okay? I don't know. I feel like you're attracting like a wise sage or a teacher into your life, okay? That's what I got. Some of y'all, I'm also getting, you guys could be going on a date. I don't know why I'm hearing like a cooking contest. It could be like a cooking thing or a paint and sip. I'm getting like a date. I'm getting a date. Something about cake or cooking, baking, bake off. Like a date where it's like a competition. It's like friendly fire or something like that. A date to see who's the best at what. I don't know, some kind of bake off or some kind of thing. But yeah, okay. Anyways, let's move on to Cancer. Let's see. Let's do Cancer. I got my bubble tea. Okay. Oh, like it's not even bubble tea, it's bubble water, bubble juice. But Cancer, what does Cancer need to know? Okay, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be indulging in the finer things in life, spending some money, buying all the nice things that money could buy. Okay, you guys could be resting on your laurels, relaxing at this point. I feel like you're finding affordability. I was about to call you guys Pisces. You guys could have Pisces in your chart, Cancer. I feel like you guys are finding that you have more flexibility in your career as well. Like you have more leniency, you have more wiggle room, you can kind of get away with more stuff. Like maybe you're able to take more breaks, or you're able to take a rest here and there, and it doesn't impact a bit. Hold on, there's a fly coming here. You're able to take a rest here and there, and it doesn't negatively impact the business. Maybe it makes you some more money. So you're gonna find that you can kind of like sit on your booty butt and just make some money, or you're fine financially. Like something might be self-sustaining, or it might be autonomous. Like, I don't know if you found a way to make passive income, or you just don't need to put into something all the time. Like you can relax and come back to it whenever you want. Okay, so I feel like you're finding that like something is secure, something that you built. This could be your career. Like your boss is giving you more leniency, or, you know, you're not being watched as much, or, you know, if you have a business, like I can kind of put less input in and get more output. Like I could kind of relax. Okay, you guys could definitely be getting some good news when it comes to money. I feel like you're going to be able to actually afford something that you want. Could be something involving fashion. But the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And we got the Page of Cups, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. You have a lot of good money cards, okay? Hold on. What's this Nine of Pentacles here for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? This feels like you need a fresh start, Cancer. You need a fresh start. Whatever you're doing in terms of work or business or money, your career, I feel like you need a fresh start somewhere. Like it might be time to start something new. You might be at the point where you've achieved or attained a level of success. You've attained a level of mastery, or you've attained a level of maturity in something. Like you're kind of disciplined, you're kind of well seasoned, you kind of have tenure, experience, you know, you're kind of like good where you don't have to do much, you're kind of coasting or cruising. I feel like you need a new challenge. So it might be time for something new, Cancer. It might be time for a new business or a new idea. It might be time for you to seek out some learning opportunities, or seek out some new opportunities. Seek out whatever you're interested in. It might be time to go for something different, go for some bigger fish, is what it feels like. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all, this could be like you're successful in your career, your job. It might be time to start your own business, or you're successful in your business. It might be time to start another business. You know, I feel like you guys are pretty good where you're at. It's time for the next big thing. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. What's this Page of Pentacles? For some Cancers that are spending a lot of money, it feels like Spirit is saying you need to know that you're not saving anything, and you need to start saving something. Like you need to start putting some money away for a rainy day. Or if you want something in the near future, it could be property or what. Maybe you want your own independence, whatever that looks like. Like I want my own apartment. I want my own condo. I want my own house. I want my own car. I want my own business. It feels like you need to start putting those, if you're not in the spot where I was just talking about, you need to start putting in those steps now. Like you need to start putting in those actionable steps now, like seeking in opportunities and like laying out the foundation, doing the work and laying out the groundwork to ensure a successful future. Like it feels like if you want in this stuff, you gotta start thinking this way. You gotta start thinking about the long term. It's time to like start, is what it feels like, Cancer. Okay. So if y'all are not in the before bracket where we was talking about, but you want to be at that, now is time to get on it, is what it feels like. Okay. What's this Page of Pentacles for Cancer? What do they need to know? Yep. Page of Pentacles, and we got the Ten of Pentacles. This is like focusing on your long-term future. I feel like you're gonna see something that you like. Sorry, I got a notification. You may go to like some kind of store or something like that. You may go to some place. This could be like some land or some property. You're visiting some random place and you see something that you like. It's like you look at something and you see your entire future in this one opportunity. Like it's like you look at some kind of opportunity in your hand, like this Page of Pentacles has it, and you see like the next 20 years of your life in this opportunity. Like it's like you see your 10-year plan in this. You need to do it, go for it. You're gonna get the call or driven towards something, do this thing, go for it. Yes, with solid action and being practical, putting in the effort, okay, being consistent. showing up, and applying yourself, you guys can get there, okay? I feel like there's something where you see your whole future in this thing. Like, I see my whole legacy in this thing. I see my future. I see my legacy. I see myself making millions. I see myself being a rich bitch, being extremely successful. Like, I see my entire bloodline or the next 20 years of my life in this one thing. You being called to go for something is what it feels like. There's an opportunity or something like that, a new business idea, something. Okay, Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like whatever this thing is, Cancer, it makes you happy. Something fulfills you emotionally as well. It makes you happy. So it could be artistic, like it could be artistic, creative, poetry, dance, fashion, spirituality, or it could be something about money. I don't know, but this could be a small business and it's a great idea. You should do it. Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. This also feels like if you see your future in something, like if you're looking at a home or a house or some kind of land or property, and it's like you see yourself building like a family in this house, you should start seeking out like, how can I afford to buy this house? Like, I feel like you should go for it, like bite the bullet, buy this property or buy this land, or start seeing how you could start affording land like there. Like, I feel like your spirit is being called towards a business or towards a place, and you see your whole future there. Like, you see yourself starting something here. Do it. Okay, so it feels like do it. For some of y'all, this could be like the countryside or something like that. Like, start looking into ways as to how you can do it, like how you can make something happen for yourself or make something more real. Or Page of Pentacles, you know what you want and go after it. Like, start taking actionable, practical steps towards something. Okay, but yeah, that's what it feels like. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So it feels like start building, Cancer, start building. Should I clarify this Page of Cups? I'll leave it there. Okay, but anyways, let's move on. That's what I got for you, Cancer. Let's move on to Leo. Okay, Leo. What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Okay, we got the Six of Pentacles. This could be telling you to share or to give, okay? You guys could be giving, being generous, or receiving. But I feel like this is also telling you to share, Leo. What's the Six of Pentacles for Leo? Oh, it feels like, Leo, someone might be leaving soon. So it feels like whatever you want to give to this person, now is a good time to do it. Someone might be ghosting a bunch of people or leaving a situation. Someone could be moving like to a new place, a new location, moving to a new job, moving to a new country. Like, I feel like someone could be like deading a situation. So it feels like if you want to get this person while they're here, I don't know if they're going to tell you that I don't know if someone's going to tell you that they're moving, if they're even going to let anybody know, but now is kind of like your time to share with somebody and give to them and spend as much time with them as you have, because they're going to be leaving pretty soon is what I feel like. Someone's like chucking the deuces up. Okay, someone might be on their way somewhere. Okay, who is this that's going to be leaving soon? Who is this that's going to be leaving soon? The Three of Cups. This could be like a friend or someone that you reconciled with. This is also like my sister, brother, cousin card. So it could be anybody. But I feel like now is a good time to give to this person or give to this situation, because they about to chuck the deuces up on like everything in their life. Is somebody moving, like relocating? What is somebody doing? Eight of Pentacles. They could be leaving for work here. What's this Eight of Pentacles? Or leaving for study? What is this person leaving for? Like this person that's leaving for Leo. What are they leaving for? Relocating or something? What are they relocating? Yeah, maybe for a new opportunity, or they want a solid start somewhere else, somewhere different. Okay, that's what it feels like. They could want to be on their own, like more independent. So they gonna probably like do something completely different. I don't know. Someone could want to go to school or go in a certain field. Some of y'all, I'm hearing aviation. Like maybe somebody wants to be a flight attendant. They want to study the airlines, or someone could want to be into like oceanography. Like they want to study like oceans, or like they want to take pictures or something like that, study like marine biology. I feel like someone's interested in a career field or in a business. That's something that somebody wants to start. So they're going to take the leap is what it feels like. So, you know, give this person all the love you can, because they either going to be in their work or gone from the scene. Like they about to, you know, okay. Let's see. Let me get one more about this Six of Pentacles for Leo. What does Leo need to know? I don't know why I'm hearing someone doesn't want to be seen. Should I take this? The Six of Pentacles. We got the Seven of Swords. And we got the Knight of Wands. Hold on. Let me just get one more about this Six of Pentacles for Leo. Yeah, you know what I feel like? You may be really like drawn to somebody specific at a certain point in your life, Leo. Because maybe you're intuitively gonna know something that they didn't tell you yet. I feel like you're gonna be drawn to spend more time with somebody, to just have somebody in your life, to cherish them and hold them. This could be your friends or someone specific. Could be a fire sign here with this Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands. You're going to be drawn to spend a lot more time with somebody, like give them a lot more energy, give this person special attention. It could be a kid or something like that, someone younger, or just a friend. I feel like you're going to be drawn. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I'm hearing they're leaving again. So someone here is not, I don't know, something here is temporary. Whatever this is, this might be like a reconnection with somebody, but it's temporary. Like they go just as quickly as they coming in, they leaving. So someone might make a quick pit stop and they on their way is what it feels like. Like someone here is not here to stay. So something might be temporary, Leo. So you got to get something while the going's good. Cause you know, I don't know, this could be like a partner, like somebody's about to nab this person up, or they about to go to flight school or something. I don't know. Okay, but let's see. Let's get another message. What else can Leo expect? I mean, what else does Leo need to know? What else does Leo need to know? Okay, we got the Chariot. Definitely could be moving or something about a car. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer here. The Chariot, and we got the Moon. Strong Cancer energy here. The Chariot and the Moon. What's this Chariot for Leo? What does Leo need to know? The Chariot, and we got the Page of Cups. You guys could be starting a new beginning with a Cancer, straight up, like a passionate new beginning with a Cancer, or like you might be in the puppy love stages with a Cancer here. Hold on. Chariot, the Moon, Page of Cups. One more card about this Chariot for Leo. I see that you're about to make you guys could be about to make a big move in your life, Leo. And I feel like you're going to be scared about something. You're going to think about changing your mind. Like, am I making the right decision? Am I doing the right thing? Some of y'all could definitely be relocating with this Chariot, the Six of Swords. Like, am I doing the right thing? You know, I could change my mind right now. I don't have to act on this. Like, I don't know. There could be like something new that you're about to step into with your career. I'm getting like directing. I'm getting editor's cut. I'm getting movie making, music. Like you guys could be completely switching your careers, maybe traveling for a career change as well for some more inspiration. You guys could also just be making a move that you're very anxious and unsure about. Okay, like if you're making the right move. Okay, but with this Page of Cups, the Moon, that's very psychic energy. So, you know, you are very intuitive. You could trust your intuition here. But I don't know. I feel like you're making the right choice, Leo. I feel like you're making the right decision. So if y'all are anxious, it's the right choice, Leo. That's what it feels like. The Chariot, the Moon. Let me get one more about this. Yeah, I feel like you're worried about something. You have a lot of stress or anxiety about something, Leo. You don't got to worry. You could be worried because you're excited about something as well. Like maybe you're like antsy. You guys could feel a little bit restless because you're anticipating a big move that you're about to make. But whatever this is, it's something good, Leo. It's something good. Some decision that you're about to make. You might be moving for a job or a career. You might be moving because you might feel like you can make more money in this city. It's going to be a profitable move is what I feel like. Something is going to pay off. Some kind of move or some kind of leap of faith you're taking is really going to pay off. If it's for business or money, it's going to pay off is what I feel like. What's this Page of Cups for Leo? Oh, sorry. The Page of Cups, and we got the Ten of Wands. Page of Cups, you guys could be burdened by some kind of good news. It's like, I feel like something's good news and you're just like keeping it all inside to yourself. Maybe you're keeping something private. I don't know. I just feel like you're about to be excited in your own skin, Leo. That's what it feels like. You guys could also be getting a new car as well, Leo. So it's like you're excited because you're about to be driving something yourself. Like you guys could be getting a nice new car, driving it off the lot. It's a nice new whip, and I'm gonna be driving this whole thing on my own. This could be like a business or, you know, something that you're about to be like in the driver's seat of. So some of y'all could be getting a new car. Some of y'all could be like directing a literal movie or a TV show. Others of y'all could be like just like the driving force in something, like you are the sole owner of something, or you are the one that is, you know, calling all the shots, making all the moves. Everything depends on you. Whatever you say goes, like you're the boss, Leo. So it just feels like you're gonna be like in charge of this new thing, and it's a very exciting, positive new beginning for you is what I feel like. This could be something that you're accepting, a new job, a new opportunity. I don't know, but whatever this is, I feel like your hard work has paid off, or it's going to. Okay, so I'm hearing get ready, Leo. Get ready. Okay, but that's what I got for you. Let's move on to Virgo. Let's see. Okay, Virgo. Let's see. What does Virgo need to know? Oh, should I take this? What is this? What do you need to know? Okay, we got the Star card. That's Aquarius energy. This is like faith or hope, optimism, inspiration, talent. What's the Star card for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? This could be a new opportunity. You could get news of like a new opportunity. Some of y'all, I'm hearing a birth in the family. So you guys could be getting a new brother, sister, cousin, or something like that. I don't know how the whole family tree goes, but you guys could be getting a new baby in your family. And I'm also getting news of like a new opportunity. It could be something artistic or creative, Virgo, because this is art, you know, talent with the star, something where you get to showcase your talents. But yeah, there's going to be like a new opportunity coming in the future for you where you're going to be extremely busy. Okay, but it's going to be good. Like I feel like busy is good here. Okay, what's the Star card for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? The Star. Yeah, this feels like this star, this opportunity is what you need to look out for. It could literally be an Aquarius, like look out for an Aquarius. It could be an Aquarius delivering this news to you, or be on the lookout for this new opportunity. If you're on the hunt for like a job right now, there could be a great job offer on the horizon for you. I was about to call you guys Leo. You guys could be Leo. You guys could have Leo in your chart. But yeah, what's the Star card for? Should I take this? The Star, we got the Seven of Swords. I feel like you're wondering if you can make this. Like, can I make the deadline? Can I actually accomplish this thing? Is this possible for me? Can I do this thing? Can I make this thing? Do I have the skills to do it? Yes, you do have the wits, the strategy, the intellect to do something. I feel like you do have the confidence or the mental capacity to achieve something. Okay, so don't worry about how capable you are. I feel like you are very skilled. You are deserving of some kind of opportunity here. Okay. The Star, the Seven of Swords. Strong Aquarius energy. You guys could have Aquarius in your chart. One more card for Virgo. I don't know, something that you're starting, there's something about your appearance. Like you're going to look very sharp or very stark. I see something about you having very distinct features. I don't know if you're getting into something like modeling, where you literally have to pose for the camera or be like the star. You know, you kind of have to pose, do different poses for pictures, you know, like do a little side profile, show your jawline. But I'm getting something about very sharp features, and you're going to be very prominent, or something about you, Virgo, or whatever you're doing. If this is a talent, a skill, if that's what this is about. If it's not about how you look, if it's about what you're creating, what you could do, your work or something is going to stand out for eccentricities. Okay, something that you're doing is going to stick out like a sore thumb. Okay, so if you're in a contest, if there's like a whole like pool of people to choose from, you're probably going to be the winner. I feel like something about the way that you do something sticks out. Okay, is what I feel like. You just have an eye for something. What else can Virgo? I'm also hearing you're going to survive in something. So I don't know if you're like in a new job, a new career thing. You're just kind of bullshitting right now, taking shortcuts, you know, taking the back door, you know, not really knowing what you're doing, feeling like you're, what is that called? Like imposter syndrome. Like you guys are like, how am I going to survive in here right now? I'm just like fucking around. I'm just running around like a goose with my head cut off. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to survive. How am I going to make it in this field? Or how am I going to make it in this big city? You are going to survive. I feel like you have the intellect and the wits to navigate. Okay, you are going to be able to make it in something, is what I feel like. So I just feel like you got to trust yourself, Virgo. You got to trust yourself. Oh my God. Oh, there's this big, I have mesh, but I feel like there's a hole in the mesh because these flies keep coming in. Okay, but anyways, what else does Virgo need to know? Okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles. You guys could be focusing on your long-term future or spending time with your family. What's this 10 of Pentacles for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? Oh, wow. 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. Yeah, strong family energy. I'm hearing something's going to work out. So if you're doing some kind of counseling with somebody that you've been in a long-term relationship with, or you're married to, you've been married to, or you're trying to make something work with, it's going to work out. I feel like something is all going to work out here with this 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. It feels like it could be in regards to a family. I don't know if a family's fighting about money. It could be in regards to like a long-term friend, maybe a marriage, a partnership that you're in. I feel like it's all going to work out, whatever this is. The 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. Let me just get one more about this for Virgo. 10 of Cups. What do they need to know? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles. Hold on. I'm also hearing something, Virgo, about like, don't talk to your family about your business ideas. There's something that people don't need to know. There's something that people don't need to know. Like you can keep it to yourself. You don't talk to these people or certain people about some kind of business ideas or prospects for the future that you have. Okay. What is this that's going to be just fine for Virgo here? This 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Tell me more about this. Something's going to be fine here. What is this that's going to be fine? The Knight of Pentacles. It could be with a person here that moves very slow, or something with your money. If you've been working on something, if you've been trying to build an empire or a business as well, Virgo, your work is gonna start to show. Okay, I feel like your numbers are gonna start to climb, or the work that you've done is gonna start to show. Okay, something may actually pay off big time, but it's in the long term. So I feel like you're just being asked to keep investing into something. Like just keep showing up, keep being consistent, keep being meticulous, focusing on the details, be steadfast. It's gonna pay off big time. It just may not be right now. You just may have to keep building and keep working, and slowly but surely get ahead. Okay, whatever that is for you, Virgo. Okay, but anyways, let's move on to Libra. Okay, let's see. Okay, Libra, let's see. Let me shuffle again. What does Libra need to know right now? What does Libra need to know right now? You guys may get angry at something, or like really angry. I don't know. It feels like heat flashes, or like just really hot flashes of anger. I don't know. It's like some kind of anger or some kind of emotion that you're dealing with comes and goes like in waves. Okay, so you may be dealing with that. It could literally be like hot flashes or something. I don't know. There could be a major heat wave in your area where you get feelings of fatigue or wooziness. So if that's the case, just try to find a way to keep yourself hydrated in a cool area. Okay, but we got the 4 of Wands here. You guys could literally be moving to a new area. Okay, so you guys could be moving to a new home. Congratulations, Libra. Yeah, maybe like literally signing a new contract for a new apartment or something like that. I'm also seeing that you're gonna make some new contacts, like some new business contacts. Okay, if you're looking for like a contractor or people that know how to work on houses, or that know how to work on like the foundation of stuff, I feel like you're gonna make some new contacts in the area. So you guys may actually make friends that are local to you, like in your neighborhood. You guys may meet some new people. Okay. Sorry. If you're looking for something specific, Libra, like something custom made, I don't know if you're going to a party or you want to host a celebration or something like that, but you want something customized, like I want it very specific, hand woven, handmade. You're going to find someone that does that kind of thing. Okay, I feel like you're going to find someone that can do the exact thing that you want, is what I feel like, the exact way that you want it. Okay. What's this 4 of Wands for Libra? What does Libra need to know? Four of Wands, we got the 9 of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be moving like by yourself. This could be like your own apartment or your own house, something like that. Your own independence, like living by yourself. I don't know why I'm hearing it's like you won't count something yourself. Like you won't count. I see you having success, Libra, but like you're not gonna like account it to, you're not gonna only count yourself in the equation. Like it feels like you're going to be thanking your community. Okay, so you might be achieving a level of success or reaching like something to celebrate, something that makes you feel really prideful. And I see you not taking like all of the credit for something. I see you like giving credit to your community or giving credit to the people who have supported you along the way. Like I see you celebrating with others like your wins. That's what it feels like. What's this Four of Pentacles? The Nine of Pentacles for... Well, what's this Four of Wands for Libra? Yeah, definitely moving. Yep, definitely moving or making a relocation, a transition. It feels like a physical move, but if it's not, it could just be, you know, a mental shift. But it feels physical for a lot of y'all. Four of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna wherever this is, you're gonna be feeling abundant. Okay, I feel like you're gonna be resting on your laurels, feeling good about yourself. You guys could be indulging in the finer things in life when it comes to your home or something like that, like organizing something, buying some new furniture, buying some new stuff. I don't know. I feel like you're in a good spot financially, so you can afford something here for sure. You can afford to live here. You can afford to commute here. The neighborhood's really nice. Like everything is affordable and it's peaceful. I feel like your spirit is going to be at rest here is what it feels like. Okay. I'm also hearing that something is going to be visible. So if you were previously in an area where you couldn't see your things, like let's say you have a car, you couldn't see your car, or you couldn't easily access like your things, like you couldn't access your money, you couldn't access your house, or you couldn't access your vehicle or whatever this is, you couldn't access certain things. I feel like everything is going to be in a place where you want it to be at. Like something is easily accessible. You could see it right outside your window. You can always, you know, take your money in and out. Like something is not locked away or like a hassle anymore. So I feel like something that you're doing is going to make things move a lot smoother for you. It's going to be a lot better, a lot more peaceful, like a lot less stressful is what I feel like. Like you're not going to have to jump through hoops to get nothing. Like, why do I have to call this number, then call this number to get some money from my bank account? Or why do I have to do this, then do this to reach the landlord? Like something is going to be a lot easier. So you're making a very smooth transition, Libra, is what I feel like. Okay. Let's let that pass. I also feel like, Libra, something that you're moving into, it could be a home, something is going to last. Like this thing, you may be building a solid foundation or a new structure in your life. You could be laying out the groundwork for something, or working on the foundation of a home, or working on the foundation of a project, a career, working on the foundation of your future self. I don't know. Whatever you're building, this thing that you're building is going to last. I feel like something that you're building here, that you're working on, is going to stand the test of time. Okay, so you might actually stay at this place for a long time, or you might, you know, this business might stand up for a long time. I feel like something is not going to go nowhere. So you could have dealt with like shaky finances or an unstable living situation, an unstable home, unstable career, job, lifestyle, whatever this is, neighborhood. I feel like something is going to stand the test of time. Something is sturdy. So whatever you're doing now is solid. Okay, I feel like it's rock solid. You don't got to worry about like nothing. Like you don't got to worry like if you accidentally do this thing, the whole thing is going to blow up, you know, or if you accidentally spend a little bit of money, you're going to be completely broke. I feel like things are moving in a positive direction for you, Libra, is what I feel like. I feel like things are getting better. Okay, so things are going to be improving for you, whatever it is that you're working on. Some of y'all could be ending up in a stable commitment where if you poke this person, they're not just going to scream at you or yell at you. Like I feel like something is going to go smooth. Okay, like it literally feels like something that you dealt with was so fragile. Like if you did a little doop, well, I don't want to throw my whole deck down, but you do a little doop, the whole thing just drops to the ground. You know, the whole thing comes crumbling down. You don't got to worry about your stability anymore. I feel like you are building something secure and stable that people cannot take from you, steal from you, or mess up. Okay, that's what it feels like. So you're building real wealth and like real luxury. Sorry, someone's messaging me. Real wealth and real luxury, real stability, real security. Okay, that's what it feels like, Libra. Okay, but that's what I got. Let's move on to Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Okay, Scorpio. I'm hot. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know right now, Spirit? What does Scorpio need to know? Okay, we got the Fool card. This is a leap of faith or a new beginning. You guys could be taking a leap of faith or having a new beginning in something. Sorry, Scorpio. It could be a passionate new beginning in love or a new project you're starting. What's this Fool card for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? Somehow this could be a new school that you're starting, like a new career field that you're jumping into, a new school, a new form of education. It's like a new challenge that you're undertaking is what I feel like. Okay, so this could be like a new school of thought. Maybe you're going down a new spiritual pursuit, but it feels like there's something about knowledge or intellect. Okay, you guys could be learning about something new. You know what I'm actually hearing, Scorpio? For those of y'all that are trying to learn tarot, I'm hearing you're learning about a new suit. So like you guys could, you know, the different suits in tarot are like cups, wands, swords, pentacles. Sorry, my mind. You could be like learning about cups now or learning about the wands. I don't know, but you're learning about something new. So you're jumping into a new field of study is what it feels like, Scorpio. The Fool, the Eight of Cups. Let me get one more about this Fool. Yeah, this feels like an intellectual beginning. I feel like I'm talking to my scholars. You're going to be learning something new. You're abandoning something that's unfulfilling in exchange for something different. Let me get one more about this Fool card for Scorpio. But you know what this also feels like, Scorpio? It's like you're having this new beginning in something, right? But you're making sure that you don't forget about what the past taught you. So, you know, typically with this Fool card, he has that knapsack. He don't got nothing in that knapsack. He's about to jump off this cliff, move into something new, and he got a toothbrush and a penny in there. He can't fit nothing in there. It's meant to say that you're having a lighthearted new journey with no baggage, like nothing from the past. You're completely unencumbered. You're a blank slate, okay? But I feel like you are taking some lessons from the past. Like you're not going to completely erase what you learned from before because it was valuable to you at one point. You're just taking that knowledge, integrating it, and using that for your next undertaking, okay? So it just feels like there's levels to this shit, and you're leveling up, Scorpio. Tell me more about this Fool card. You guys could be jumping into a new beginning in something, Scorpio, and this time around, it feels like you're going to take care of something. So you could have previously walked away from something before, only to be disappointed a little bit at what you came back, or only to be disappointed with what you encountered over there or something like that. Like let's say you left this career field to go study this thing, and you realized that this thing wasn't what you thought it was. So you abandoned something, you neglected something, you didn't take a lot of care of it. I feel like you're starting something new. This could be starting over, like breathing new life into something old, or starting something completely new, but not making the same mistakes as being like being neglectful as before. Okay. Yeah, you guys could definitely be breathing some new life into something old. What's the Fool card for Scorpio? Let me get one more. Next, what does Scorpio need to know? The Fool. The Fool, and we got the King of Pentacles. Sorry, my nose. Oh my God. This could definitely be you starting a new business as well. Now, this also feels like, Scorpio, whatever this new journey that you're taking, you're going to be taking this path alone, okay? So, you know, typically the Eight of Cups is a solo journey. You know, this is usually a journey that someone goes on after a breakup, or they go on after abandoning a situation that, you know, was unfulfilling. They just want their solo journey. So you guys could be going on a new journey of like self-discovery, introspection, improvement, and just like fulfillment, like finding what makes you feel happy, finding what is missing. Okay, I feel like you're about to travel some kind of path to your lonesome. The Fool, the King of Pentacles. Let me just get one more about this Fool, King of Pentacles for Scorpio. Some of y'all, someone is very handsome. You're about to attract a new beginning with a person too. It could be I'm about to say a fire sign. I'm hearing fire, water, earth. It could be any of those signs. If it's not those signs, it could just be someone that's very stable or focused on businessman, businesswoman, maybe very successful. What's this Fool, the King of Pentacles for Scorpio? If you're having a new beginning with somebody, okay, I have a few messages. If you're having a new beginning with a person or with a new endeavor that you're about to go upon, like you're taking on a new project, a new undertaking, a new challenge, whatever this is that you're having a new beginning in, this time you're going to be successful is what I feel like. You're going to be successful this time. Can I get one more on this Fool, the King of Pentacles for Scorpio? You may have had a problem with like accepting something, Scorpio. Like you may have had a problem with accepting somebody's generosity, allowing somebody to provide or give. This time around, I just feel like you're not gonna make the same mistakes you made last time, whatever this is talking about. So if this is about a person, last time you probably overcompensated, overgave, or self-sacrificing and felt depleted because you kept saying no to somebody. This time you're gonna start saying yes. This is a whole new journey, is what I feel like. And we got the 3 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this new business that you're starting, this new relationship, this one is gonna be a success. This one is gonna be the killer, is what I feel like. Not literally like marking people up, but as in like this one's gonna be good. Okay, this one is gonna be a successful one. That's the Sun. If you had false starts, you've been trying to take new beginnings and you've just been falling on your butt. You've been falling on your butt cheeks, falling on your face, breaking your chin, cracking all your teeth up, messing up your gums. You about to fall gracefully this time. Okay, no more, oops, fell and broke my legs. No more of that is what I feel like. It's gonna be graceful. You're gonna fall into a nice bed of roses, not hard concrete waiting for you on the bottom, okay? That's what it feels like, Scorpio. Something new that you're starting is going to be concrete, okay? I feel like you're adding like a realism into it or practicality, or you're being more grounded, okay? So you're taking a leap of faith, but your feet are planted firmly on the ground, like you're grounding yourself, okay? So you're not forgetting about stability, okay? But that's what I got for you, Scorpio. You know what I feel like? You're going to feel like you found yourself, like in some kind of new beginning that you're going down, you're going to really feel like you found yourself. You're going to feel like you found who you are or who you want to be with or what you want to be. Like you're going to feel like you found the person that you've been looking for. You found whatever is missing. Okay. So whatever journey you're taking, it's going to take you very far and you're going to feel very fulfilled. The Fool, the King of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. There's something new that you're going to build, Scorpio. It's for the long term. You're going to build something new. Whatever this is that you're going to build, it's like an empire or something. You're going to be very skilled. I feel like you're interested in something. You're going to be very skilled is what I feel like. You're going to be scared in this thing, but like you're going to be very skilled. I don't know. Okay. You know what I'm also getting? Sorry, I keep getting messages for you guys before I end your read. There's something about like certain skills are like innate in you, Scorpio. Like you have natural business sense, or you have natural like proactive energy. You have natural common sense, natural grounded energy. Like there's certain things that you're already equipped with in this journey so that it's gonna, you can actually have success this time. Okay. But anyways, let's move on to Sag. Okay. Oh. Let's do Sag. Okay, Sag. Let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know? I don't know why I'm hearing eat your greens. Eat your greens, like get some greens in. I'm not a nutritionalist, disclaimer, but that's what I'm hearing. What does Sag need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, we got the 5 of Swords and we got the Queen of Swords. Okay, that's air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't like that. 5 of Swords, the Queen of Swords. This is like winning at all costs. What's this 5 of Swords? Hold on. And I'll take the 4 of Swords. If someone stole something from you, I see you like winning back whatever you lost. Okay, so I see more earnings coming for you, Sag. Especially if something was taken from you unfairly. It could be an idea. It could be something actual, like your stuff. I see that that's going to be returning back to you. It's someone's going to be giving something back, or I don't know, you're the rightful owner of something. So something's going to be given to you. I feel like you're going to get compensated. What's this Five of Swords for? I'm also getting with this Five of Swords, I was about to call you guys Capricorn. This could be in regards to a Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, things with somebody could get complicated is what I feel like. I feel like things are going to get kind of unclear or complicated. I see like you and somebody having like miscommunication, or there's going to be some kind of conflict in communication. You guys may feel like you're missing some information, like, wait, I thought you said this, or I thought you said that. I don't know, you may feel like you're not getting the full story with somebody. Okay, so I feel like things with a person could get complicated pretty soon. Okay, now I'm hearing someone's going to say that they're sorry. Okay, someone's going to apologize for a lack of clarity. But I do feel like things are going to get complicated. So I don't know if this is like someone not being honest, or someone's not thinking clearly. Someone's, giving you misinformation. You don't have all the stuff, and you being this Queen of Swords here, I feel like this is you, Sag. This is you not ignoring stuff. Like, you have discernment. Like, hold on a minute. What do you mean by that? Or blah, blah, blah. Like, what are you trying to say? So I don't know. I see that you're going to kind of like break apart someone's communication and find like holes in their story. Okay. What's this Five of Swords for Sag? What is this Five of Swords for Sag? What does Sag need to know? This Five of Swords is the Four of Wands, so something about stability or a home. Can you give me clarity on this energy of like somebody's things getting complicated with somebody here for Sag? Things getting complicated. Why? This could be with a past person. Oh, the Six of Cups, we got the Five of Wands, and we got the Death reversed. So some of y'all could actually have a reconciliation with somebody from your past, and things could actually get messy with this person. It could be an air sign, maybe somebody that you've been on a break with. I don't know, but I feel like things, maybe the past is coming back. Okay, this could be something like a relationship or something where you thought it was dead, done, and over with. This could be somebody that you used to play with, or used to talk to, maybe used to rival with in your past here. It could have been like childhood fun. Things are going to get kind of messy. Okay, I feel like some lines are going to get blurred. Some stuff is going to get crossed. Some things are going to be said. That's what it feels like. Maybe some feelings are going to be exchanged between you and somebody from your past. So I actually see you getting something back that you thought that you lost, Sag. It's interesting with that Five of Swords. I was getting it was money or something like that. Like if someone took something from you, you're getting it back. If you felt like you lost a person or you missed out on a person, it's kind of like you're getting somebody back, but at what cost? You may have had to suffer a major loss first. So it's like you're retrieving something. I actually see you like kind of going back to your past, Sag, and like going back to old memories with somebody, like having nostalgia because somebody from your past returns. Okay, so I feel like things are going to get complicated with somebody, is what I feel like. Things are going to get complicated. The Death card reverse. Yeah, this could be an energy of like someone either resisting change, but this could also be like someone from your past you thought was dead, done, and over with, coming back. Okay, like something being revived from the dead, Hemi. Okay, I feel like something's not over. You may have thought you were done, or you may have thought somebody was done, or you may have thought the situation was done. It's not. Okay, something's about to hit a rerun or a loop. Okay, so I see you getting back what was yours, or what you felt was yours, what you felt was taken. I don't know, you could have lost a friend in a fight, in an argument with this Five of Swords, the Five of Wands. Okay, you could have lost a good friend in an argument or in some kind of conflict. You thought it was done. Nah. So why are things gonna get complicated here? Ooh, what's drama? Let's see. Why are things gonna get complicated? Why? Because there's gonna be some kind of message or an offer. Maybe somebody's gonna express themselves honestly to you, like they're gonna express their emotions. I don't know, something's about to change up the game. I was about to call you Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn, or you may be dealing with a Capricorn. Someone's about to spin the block. Something's gonna make you think about something differently, is what I feel like, Sag. It might be a surprise, honestly, with this Page of Cups, Six of Cups, it might definitely be a surprise. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. You know what this feels like, Sag? It feels like a commitment with somebody. Like, it feels like you kind of bigged something up with a person in your mind. Like, this was the prize. Like, I always wanted this with this person. Like, maybe you always wanted a relationship with this person. And here they come with some kind of offer, Sag, or here somebody comes, you know, like expressing something, okay? It feels like this is something that you always wanted in your mind. Like, I always wanted this person to come back, or I always imagined they would say this, or I always wanted this like foundation with somebody. Like, I would have loved to date this person. Like, I feel like there was like some kind of accomplishment or achievement that you kind of, you know, you had it in your mind. Like, I would love to be with that person. Well, here you go. It's kind of what it feels like. Let me just get one more about this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. So this Queen of Swords person is holding back or keeping to themselves. Hold on. Let me get one more about this Queen of Swords for Sag. Is this you? What's this Queen of Swords for Sag? Queen of Swords. Oh, so someone who has been holding back or keeping quiet, yeah, they about to say something. They about to say something, Sag. Somebody's about to say something. I don't know. I feel like the communication is going to be along the lines of like, I've been confused, or I've been blah, blah, blah. Like, I feel like they're going to tell you about their mental state or something like that. I've been going through some issues, like stuff that they've been holding on to is what it feels like. Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Sag. So, I don't know. Someone may come up with some kind of story. I guess, like, see if you could follow something here. Someone may come up with some kind of story or some kind of information. They may still be unclear about, like, where they're coming from. Like, somebody, you know, you talking to somebody, but there's still gaps. Like, they still being dishonest. You know, we're still not talking that much, or you're still not telling me everything. I don't know. So I feel like just, you know, use your discernment, pick apart the story, see if it makes sense. You know, it feels like someone's giving you stuff, but they still not giving you what you want to hear. Like, you're giving me information, but I'm still not hearing like the numbers. I'm still not hearing the truth. Like, I'm still not getting the full 401. Like, I'm still not getting like where the fuck you've been at for the past 10 years. Like, after you ghosted me and left me fucking hanging on a seesaw. Like, I still, like, we haven't even talked about that. Like, there's a lot to unpack here. Well, good luck with that. So anyways, let's move on to Capricorn. That, like I said, something's about to get complicated. Okay, let's move on to Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Ooh. Okay, we got the Three of Swords. So this is heartbreak, a separation, a breakup, some kind of pain. A separation from like a person or something that you love. And that's your energy, Capricorn. Some kind of, you know, actually you breaking up with somebody is going to lead to you having some kind of money. Like, you separating from somebody is going to lead to your financial security or you having more material gain. So some kind of heartbreak might hurt, but your money's going to be up. Okay, so this person might have been fucking your money up. And look at that. And we got some more money coming in. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So I don't know. I feel like some kind of separation is going to lead you to kind of go beast mode on your finances, on your... Sorry, guys, my phone storage was full. Okay, but yeah, Three of Swords, the Devil, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody could have been holding you back. I'm not going to lie. Somebody could have been holding you back in your career, stagnating your money. That's not to say, like, break up with somebody just so that you could get more money, but I'm saying if you're already walking away, you could expect something good to come out of it. Okay. What is this Three of Swords for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? I'm also getting, if you're kind of like in a bind or a trap, Capricorn, I feel like you need to know that you can get out of something. Like, if you're kind of stuck with somebody, this could be a divorce. I don't know if you're separated from somebody, but legally you're still like married or something like that. It feels like you can get out of some kind of paperwork, or you can get out of something like legally, like you are covered. So something is possible for you. So I feel like I feel like if you said something, you didn't sign a legally binding contract. Your word is not like a contractual commitment. You can get out of something. It feels like you can undo something that you did. Something does not have to be permanent. Something is temporary, okay? Or it can be temporary if you want it to be. Okay, something does not have to be permanent. I feel like you can get out of an agreement or something like that. Especially if you don't want long term in it. This could be like your car payments. Like, I don't want to keep paying this note. It feels like you can get out of your contract from this one person and be under this person or something like that. I don't know. It just feels like you don't want to keep giving something to the bank. I don't want to keep paying you my money, or I don't want to keep doing this thing. You could break free from it, okay? You could definitely break free from something. The Three of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Let me get more about what this Three of Swords is for Capricorn, where they could get out of this. What is this? Where they can get out of this thing. The Two of Swords. It could be something where you have two options, or you're kind of indecisive, or something where you have to make like a hard decision, but you may not have all the information. Okay. It could be something for work. I'm hearing something about how much you make. Like, you don't have to, I'm not going to say nothing, but it feels like you don't have to put truthful information here, whatever this is. Like, you don't actually have to put word for word, penny for penny something. You can kind of make some numbers up. I don't know. It just kind of feels like you don't have to do something here. Okay, really? You don't have to do something for your work or for your job. Or this could be like a jury duty or a court summons. Now, I'm pretty sure if you don't show up to jury duty without like giving them like another date you can come, they will have a warrant for you or something like that. Or they will have like somebody come for you and serve you, where you have to show up. But it feels like there's something here that you don't have to show up for, or you don't have to do that thing. Someone's telling you that you have to, you don't. Okay. Feels like it's something contractual. Let me get one more. What else does Capricorn need to know right now? I feel like you're covered legally. So like, let's say this is like about a divorce. You don't have to pay this thing because I don't know, something that covers you is like a clause. There's some kind of clause here where you're covered by that. It could be your insurance. Like, you made a financial payment, not like this payment, so you are free. Like, something is not applicable to you, and that's a good thing. What else do you need to know? Okay, we got the Five of Wands. So that's something about conflict, fighting. What's this Five of Wands for? I'm getting driving. You may be fighting somebody while you're in the car with them, like fighting while you're driving, or arguing with somebody while you're driving. Be mindful of getting into the car with like a drunk driver, like somebody that's drinking alcohol. You may fight with this person about like drinking and driving or something. What's this Five of Wands for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? I don't know. Or you may get into like a clash with somebody on the road, like some road rage. Just be mindful. The Five of Wands. We got the Three of Cups. We have a lot of people here. A lot of people. Yeah, I was getting drinking, right? Like Three of Cups. That could be indulging or celebrating. I feel like you're going to get into an argument or a slight clash with somebody. I don't know, someone could be going to a party or something like that. And I feel like you're trying to look out for somebody, Capricorn. Like, you're trying to tell somebody like, okay, don't go out too late or don't drink too much because, you know, you're going to have to come back home the next night, or you're going to have to drive. I feel like you're looking out for somebody's best interest, but you're trying not to snap on somebody, but they may snap on you for trying to tell them what to do. This could be a kid or somebody that you're just trying to look out for. I feel like you're telling somebody about they drinking, like, you got to calm down, or this is what you got to look out for. Like, I feel like some of y'all could be like teaching somebody about like defensive driving, or like, you know, what kind of drivers to look for on the road. Like, some of y'all could be doing your driver's test, or you guys could be looking up something about defensive driving, maybe taking a defensive driving course. Like, okay, this is what you got to look for on the road. People that's swerving, people that's not driving too straight, they going from lane to lane, or they kind of like, you know, in and out here. They getting a little too close to your line, and then they quickly do that. You know, I feel like you guys could be taking a course on something. If this is that, I feel like you're going to pass, okay? Or you could be teaching this. You could be the instructor teaching people like how to be defensive on the road, how to protect yourself, to be on guard. Do you live in New York? Because you got to, every day you go outside in your car in New York, you got to fight for your life, okay? If you know how to drive in New York and Texas, you know how to drive anywhere, I swear. But the Five of Wands, the Three of Cups, yeah, you guys could definitely be taking a course here, or teaching a course. The Five of Wands, the Three of Cups. Now, if you're trying to talk to somebody about this, like if you're trying to tell somebody about their drinking, or you're trying to like spit knowledge on somebody, it's going to go in one ear and out the other. Something is going to go right over somebody's head. Like the fact that you're like trying to help somebody out and educate them, they're going to start thinking you're attacking them. So something is going to go right over somebody's head. This is not a fight worth having, is what I feel like, because someone's not going to take too kindly to your wisdom. Yeah, Four of Cups is like spoiled energy, missing an opportunity, being disinterested. I don't know, it feels like you're dealing with a very stubborn person, Capricorn, that doesn't like to listen. You know, they feel like they do what they got to do for themselves already. Like, I don't need to take advice from nobody. Like, I'm good by myself. So they just kind of reject whatever everybody else says in favor of their own, you know, whatever they believe. I don't know. The Five of Wands, the Three of Cups. If you're wondering if somebody's going out and are they going out with a bunch of people, this person's going to be alone. So they may be partying, but it's a party of one. Like somebody is going out drinking, but they ain't going with their friends. Like somebody's going to be by themselves. If somebody's attending an event, they're not going to be surrounded by all these people. Like they're going to be like in the corner by themselves, probably saying no to some drinks. Like if you asking if somebody's doing stuff, I feel like they saying no. Like I feel like they're not interested. Yeah, I feel like no, I don't want that drink. No, thank you. This is the energy after the party where you kind of go separate yourself from the party, sit by a tree to go think. So you don't got to worry about somebody here is what I feel like. Somebody's just been sitting by themselves, not doing shit. Okay, that's what it feels like. They may go out to these parties, events, and, you know, it may look kind of hot and crazy, but this is what they're doing. Like, they not doing shit. Okay, they just sitting there. Do you want to, come drink with that? No, thank you. No, I don't want that. Okay, that's them. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Okay. Let's move on to Aquarius. Okay, let's see. Okay, Aquarius. You guys could be getting more sleep. What does Aquarius need to know right now? You guys could be getting a new car. I'm hearing a new Jeep. Okay, or you guys could be getting the titles to your vehicle as in you paid it off. So congratulations. But I'm getting a new Jeep, I'm hearing a Wrangler. That's a nice ass car. Or like a Cherokee or something, a Grand Cherokee. I don't know. I'm hearing Jeep. You guys could be getting a new car. You guys may have had a previous car. This new thing that you're getting is more sleek and you might take better care of this one. Okay, so take care of my Jeep for me. Okay, it's our Jeep now. Okay, but anyways, let's see. What does Aquarius need to know right now? Okay, we got the Page of Cups. So this could be a message, a happy surprise. This could also be like somebody expressing some emotions. Yeah, you could get a message from somebody. Okay, somebody may express how they feel to you. Page of Cups. I'll take this Two of Cups. What's this Page of Cups for? Yes, somebody could actually be expressing that they have feelings for you, Aquarius, that they always have. Like I have, you know, this it's facing a different way, but I'm still feeling the message. Like I have feelings for you, Aquarius. I always have. This is how I felt about you. This is how I feel, how I really feel. So this could be like open, honest communication from somebody, like somebody really like being honest about their emotions. Like I've always felt this way. I've always loved you. What's this Page of Cups for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? Oh, wow. Page of Cups, and we got the Six of Cups. We have a lot of kid energy. Is this person younger, or are they like naive or innocent? You guys could be getting revisited from somebody from your past as well. Six of Cups. Wait, Page of Cups, Six of Cups, Two of Cups. Let me just get one more. What is this? Yeah, you could have been out in the cold with somebody. What's this Two of Cups for Aquarius? What do they need to know? Oh, wow. Page of Cups. We got the Judgment card. You're about to improve a relationship with somebody, Aquarius. I see you having a very open, honest discussion with somebody with this Judgment card. I see you holding somebody accountable. Like you guys could be holding yourself accountable, reflecting on your past sins, you know, your deeds of the past. Holding yourself accountable for what you've done and also holding this person accountable. Okay, maybe a lot of time has passed between you and somebody, you know, having this reconnection here, but it feels like there's a very humbling moment between you and somebody where you guys like maybe discuss the future of a relationship. where it's going to go, if there's potential, and like the adjustments that need to be made. So I see a very humbling conversation that leads to improvement in a relationship with somebody. It leads to success or some kind of accomplishment. So this was like a successful conversation with somebody. Okay, you guys could be making amends with somebody from your past as well. Or you know, going back to the past for healing. Maybe somebody's revisiting the past for some healing, to make amends, you know, take accountability for their actions and to heal and have this self-awakening moment. Page of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups. I feel like somebody from your past could be coming in, Aquarius, and you know, if you do want somebody to come back, if you know who this is talking about, I feel like Spirit is saying, don't waste this moment. Like, don't waste this moment to talk to this person. Like, don't wait another second. I feel like you should act on the opportunity. Something might actually be very healing for you. So I feel like there's going to be a very like humbling, surprising, but giving, balanced moment with somebody. It's going to be a very intimate, special moment with somebody where you guys are sharing things. And I feel like don't pass this by. Like, cherish this moment. Like, it feels like be in the moment for something, Aquarius. Like, be in the present. This could be in regards to a relationship. Like, be in the present while you create these memories, or be in the moment while you embrace this this reconnection and have this talk. Like, try to be as present as possible. If you're rekindling something with a person, the advice is to try to be as present as possible. Like, go back to the past for lessons, but to learn, not to dwell there. You know, don't go back to live there. Go back to learn, take what you need to take, and come back to present moment is what it feels like. But yeah, you're going to notice some kind of improvement is what I feel like. Yeah, I actually saw that Seven of Swords. I was going to say, you guys could be telling somebody about like them lying. You know, I don't like when you're dishonest, or when you act sneaky or shady, when you do all this stuff, when you don't take accountability, like when you get caught and then you still lie, like you still try to cover it up. I don't know. You guys could be like telling somebody about themselves and they listening. And, you know, I feel like a conversation, someone's actually cooperative. It's receptive. Like, it's mutual. Okay. Y'all both talking to each other, not yelling, but genuinely listening and hearing. But yeah. Oh my God. Hurry up. Hurry up. Let's let that pass. But the Page of Cups. Let me get one more about this Page of Cups for Aquarius. What they need to know. Page of Cups. Yeah, this could be from someone that you broke up with or had a separation with. Page of Cups. Someone could be expressing their pain, or expressing their hurt or their heartbreak. Expressing how much an ending hurt them. Is somebody outside my window? What the hell? Let me just get one more about this Six of Cups for Aquarius. Something is just going to be very healing for you is what I'm going to say. I see someone is actually going to be very generous in conversation, Aquarius. So there may be someone from your past where you're having a healing talk with them, or you're letting them talk. And they're going to be very generous in conversation with you. Like, you just might be sitting, you might not be, you know, talking back and forth. You might just be listening, you know, genuinely hearing this person out, giving them a voice. And they're going to be very generous with information. They're going to be very generous with their emotions. Like, someone's going to be very open with you is what I feel like. Very, very open. If someone has never used their voice before to express things to you, if they've been shy, someone's going to come right out and say something. Okay, that's what it feels like. So I see somebody being very giving. Like I said, it feels like don't take this opportunity for granted. You may not think it means anything now, but it might be very healing for you. Okay, but there's going to be some level of understanding. Okay, but anyways, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Let's move on to Pisces. Okay, Pisces, let's see. What does Pisces need to know right now, Spirit? What do you need to know? Okay, we got the Two of Cups. There could be a focus on a connection for some of you, or your relationships in general in your life. Maybe to a Libra, maybe an earth sign. You could have a solid start with a Libra as well. What's this Two of Cups for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? Two of Cups, we got the Six of Pentacles. I'm hearing someone won't stop fighting with you. Someone may continuously start arguments with you for no reason. Like somebody won't stop fighting with you about, like, I don't know, like the time you're giving them, breadcrumbing them, or how much energy you're giving them, how much money you're giving them. Like somebody won't stop fighting or bringing something up is what I feel like. What's this Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Yeah, and I feel like someone feels guilty now. Okay, so someone who kept fighting with you, if someone is starting fights with you about money or about like your generosity or lack thereof, they're gonna feel guilty. If someone has already been doing this from your past, they feel guilty now. Like now that some time has passed and somebody has had some time to think about like their argument, somebody feels guilty about like making a big deal out of something. Okay, it feels like someone feels guilty about like making a mountain out of a molehill, or making a bigger deal out of something than it was. With the Six of Pentacles, like I said, I don't know what they were fighting about, like you breadcrumbing them or not giving them no money, or not taking them out, not giving them no attention, no time, giving them very little, not being fair, not being balanced. Maybe they accused you of being jealous. Somebody feels stupid now. They feel very guilty about this, okay? So this is Gemini energy, so it could be a Gemini. Yeah, I feel like somebody feels very guilty. And they feel like they can't get out of this state of mind now, okay? I feel like somebody is in the spot now where they have to be generous and they feel like they can't give. So somebody's been complaining about you not being able to do something, and now they're in that spot where they can't give. And it's like, it's kind of reminding them of you. Like they understand now where you're coming from, or they feel like shit now for coming at you when they're in this spot now. Okay, so that's what it feels like. Someone just feels like shit. They feel guilty right now. Okay, strong Gemini energy with this Magician as well. Magician's Gemini, Virgo, Aries for me as a reader. Let me just get one more about this Six of Pentacles. What is this that this person was arguing with Pisces about? Six of Pentacles, the Strength card. It was something like something that you were not caring about. Like they accused you of not caring about them, or not giving something out, not sharing with them. Like I said, not giving them time or energy, like not caring. Okay, the Strength card is like loyalty energy. They could have been getting at you for like not coming to them. Like, why didn't you come to me? Why don't you ask me? Why don't you care about me? Like it was something about insecurities. This person was being greedy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, they wanted to be like the one that you came to, or the one that you asked for advice or asked for help or asked for stuff. And they're like, why couldn't you give it to me? I don't know if you gave something to someone else and not them. They're like, they kept coming at you for that, is what it feels like. But yeah, just accusing you of stuff as well. Maybe they accused you of being clingy and needy, and then in the same breath, they accused you of not caring about them or being greedy or something like that. I don't know. Six of Pentacles, the Strength card. Let me just get one more about this Strength. What was this person arguing with Pisces about? The Strength and the Hermit. That's Virgo energy, Leo, Virgo energy. Could be literally about a Leo or a Virgo. Yeah, maybe about them feeling lonely or them feeling left out a little bit. The Strength card, the Hermit. Let me just get one more about this Hermit card. Yeah, it could be like that you won't get out of something as well. Like, I don't know if you wouldn't get out of work, or it's like you wouldn't get out of something. Like you were kind of committed to something, or you wouldn't move. Like you wanted to stay somewhere. So they're mad at, that was the basis of the argument. Whatever it was talking about, they feel guilty now. So what is this person going to do regarding this guilt? Are they going to apologize? What's this person going to do in regards to Pisces? Are they going to apologize? Oh, the Page of Swords and the Five of Wands. They're having some inner conflict. Okay, the Page of Swords is stalking. They're probably going to stalk you. They don't feel confident. They don't feel confident talking to you, Pisces. They don't feel confident, so they're probably going to watch you. Page of Swords, the Five of Wands. What's this Five of Wands? Will this person apologize to Pisces? What's this Five of Wands? Five of Wands, and we got the Nine of Cups, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. They're gonna start being nice to you. Okay, they're not. I'm not getting an apology. I was asking for an apology. I didn't see the Five of Cups. I didn't see the Six of Cups. I didn't see the Page of Cups. I didn't see my apology cards. Even the Ace of Pentacles, maybe. But I didn't see those. They're just gonna start acting nice and giving you what you want, like kissing your ass, essentially. They just gonna start acting nice. This person is emotionally avoidant. They're gonna start acting nice though. Ugh. Page of Swords, Five of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Some part of them probably enjoys this, I'm not gonna lie. Like acting like this, starting these problems. Oh, the Page of Cups. Okay, I see this on the back. They may apologize. They may make amends. Okay, they may try. Okay. But yeah, this person some part of them could like this conflict. They could enjoy something. So they may act a little smug, but they're going to be nice as well. Like on the off chance that you're serious about being mad at them and this is not a joke, they're going to apologize or start being nice. But then part of them is like smug about the fight itself. Oh, God. Okay, but anyways, that's what I got for you, Gemini. Not Gemini, Pisces. That's what I got for you guys. I hope this reading helped you guys in some way. And I'll see you guys in your next reading, okay? Ugh. Bye, guys.